welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He throws one to the left. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Looking for the score. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executed at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Feeling some heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. To show up and play your best football in games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Ducks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
The Huskies with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Keep them pinned in their own end. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Trying play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's caught. It's Stewart. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located the receiver, and picked up a huge chunk of play.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the tight end. And the missed connection on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. He's loose on the right. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense takes matters into their own hands. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with the lone back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the punt team able to smack into the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. And they did on that last possession for you.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take... breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch. He's still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Otten. And the Huskies will move the sticks with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's a draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Zings it complete to the right. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Washington wants to go quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Steps away. He chucks one out to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. At the 45 on its way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hunter. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get right in.
The Ducks will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Floating away. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain